it all down.
Gotta keep nice and limber. Every day's a training day.
Oh, my plumage is everywhere.
Let me just fix this. Every day's a training day.
guys hear something?
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Did you guys hear something?
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something?
Ok, ahí ya funcionó el micrófono. Buenas noches. Sé que en este momento estamos pasando por momentos muy complicados. Y bueno, hay que tratar de pensar en otras cosas, no dejarse llevar por lo malo que esté pasando. Así que continuemos con más misiones de héroes. Bueno, ahora estamos en la misión de héroe de nuestra querida y bueno, a Juniper la perdimos porque apareció su cónsul y la alejó de nosotros, así que tenemos que rescatarla luego. Así que sigamos con Fifi. Ah, y a Lance le pusieron Lang Lang.
I wanted to change so I could stay together with my friends. But all I do is wallow in my own misery. Just not getting anywhere. I hate this. I keep missing you, Irma. And I hate that too.
Oi, second bun.
Huh? You mean me?
Who else would I mean? You're the dummy hurting your friends and yourself and then pretending not to notice. It ain't like you. I thought you wanted to build a new future for Colony Mu.
I know, alright? I know things can't stay like this much longer. But I'm just so scared. I don't know if I can make the right choices. I feel like I'll make some fundamental mistake, and it's terrifying.
Even though we're here. If you can't figure it out yourself, that's when you put your heads together with others. You even think of that?
I agree with my colleague here. Though I must point out that putting his head with others may have adverse effects.
Watch it.
Hey, I know being afraid. Trust me. But a worry shared is a worry halved, yeah? We want to help you, Fifi. Zanny, that's so nice.
If Manana can lend wing with anything, please say.
Manana banana.
You don't have to wrestle with everything alone. Next time you forget your friends, I'm gonna call you Fiona Featherhead.
That's so cute. Manana also wants to be called.
I'll have to come up with something special for you.
Everyone, thank you. Okay, so about the flowers for Irma.
Cannot grow flowers for Irma.
What was that, Goo?
Instead, have to bury this. Gugu asked by Irma.
Huh?
Llave de Irma.
What's this?
Llave de Irma.
Like key maybe, but also looks super old.
A key? But what does it unlock?
Didn't you say she used to wander off someplace?
Ah.
So maybe this is connected somehow.
Goo, did you hear anything else?
Sorry, but nothing. Irma was woman of many secrets.
Well, in an absence of obvious leads, we'll just have to gather information ourselves. If possible, we should investigate the Erythia relay base. Irma was meant to be in charge of this whole region. We may come across some form of evidence there.
You think she left us a sign or something?
If she'd left anything, it would have been camouflaged at the time. Now, however...
The effects of her power won't work anymore. We might see something that was hidden before.
Even without leads, should still go. You might discover more about steps of Irma than Fiona knew previous.
Someone's being unusually nice.
Lance can fix own power frame from now on.
What? What did I say?
Todo el mundo es un dere en este juego.
Look, you laughed. That's a good start. Let's go to Erythia relay base and check it out. All right.
We'll look for information on the terminal in the data archives, like before. I see some relations have changed.
I wonder what we'll find.
We'll see when we get there, won't we?
Seriously?
Make this quick!
Not a bad move. First blood.
Did you see? This is our path to the future.
and check terminal.
You're cool. Go for it, Riku.
Riku check?
It'd take the most time.
Riku not particularly adept at.
It's okay. Banana here also.
Now Riku really...
We'll figure it out together. Banana is strong when it counts, and Rickles can keep...
Riku Rikura. Nice. Riku Rikura.
Friends can always cover your weakness.
Voy a usar eso de ahora en adelante. Riku Rikura. Inserte meme de Kimochi.
We'll never let them through.
Cúrame. Lo mejor de ese arte es que los eleva a todos. Todos marchan ahí.
Seems like it's over, right?
Riku and Manana also cleaned up over here, somehow.
A large-scale map of Agnian territories. Must be strategic military information.
Sure, fancy. But how do we pinpoint where Irma might have been from this?
Please to direct complaints elsewhere. Security much too tight to crack.
It seemed locked even more tightly than last time.
Seriously? Oh, sparks.
No, hang on. How about here? The map showing a military installation.
Huh? But there was never anything there.
Is map wrong then?
No. The management system is still functional. There's something here. No mistaking it.
Then we should definitely check it out, Fifi.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
I never knew this existed. There doesn't seem to be anyone around.
Estamos escasos de íter, así que
You can never go wrong with some ether.
It's all new. I'm curious, but scared too.
It's okay. I'm here for you.
no, ve su casco.
Is this a consul's mask?
Smell of mystery very strong in this place. Must be secret base.
What's this? Irma's private data. And here, someone else's.
It could be the settings she used for her aliases. This may have been her trying to decide what kind of person to become.
She also might have needed to disguise herself as someone else when dealing with Keves.
Here's a list of targets for harvesting. And it seems to include Kavasi people.
She must have served as consul for Keves too. The periods when she disappeared must have been times when she acted as a Kavesi consul.
Fifi, how are you holding up?
I should have known we'd find something. So why does it hurt so much?
It must be really hard for you. You must feel like you're getting knocked down time and again. But still, you've decided you want to know the truth. Am I wrong?
No, that's precisely it. I decided I didn't want to forget, even if it hurts.
Still, a bit early to be making decisions though, huh?
True, true. We not used key yet.
Friend got to keep it together. Fiona already learned they're more in world than can see with eyes.
Yeah. Thank you, Rickles.
Rico Ricura.
Is this box?
A seashell and glass? And some thingamajig.
They're from me. Gifts for her birthday. The shell is from when we found matching ones. And this, a charm we all made together.
They've been stored carefully. They were important. But she wanted them locked away. Her feelings.
It would be a whole lot easier if we just pinned her as bad. Problem is, though, that'd be missing the whole point.
It's hard to sort fact from fiction. That's why we're stuck, umming and ahhing.
Have you found it now? What matters?
To make it through. She reminded me at the very end. And our promise. It lives within me even now.
Ah, recuerdo algo que tengo que hacer.
Yeah. Finally. I understand. Irma.
And this? We're just gonna leave it?
It will be easier to show everyone, rather than just telling them.
So you'll tell him what the deal is.
Some won't be able to accept it, I'm sure. But still, for the new colony Mu, we have to be strong enough to face anything, even things we don't want to see. Unless we can overcome that hurdle, I think we won't be able to really change. And that's what Irma taught me.
Are you all right?
Thanks, Annie. I'm fine. Irma's not with us anymore. But the things that she left for me are many. The colony, my friends, I'll protect them with all my might. Come on. There's a lot to do.
I see some relations have changed.
Aya, everyone. I've got something to say to you all. I'm sorry for the worries. I wasn't sure if I should tell you about Irma.
Did something happen?
We thought you were just out of sorts. That you were trying to get over her death. There's more to it than that, then.
Yeah. I couldn't face it. I just didn't want to see you all hurt. I was only seeing what I wanted to. I think doing that only hurt you more.
Hang on. What's this about? You didn't do anything wrong, Fifi.
Irma was wrong, but she wasn't the only one. It took some time, but now I know. I want to start again. Work to rebuild it all. I want to come clean. Will you hear my story? I'm a lousy commander. Sorry.
Oh, come off it. We're the ones who should be sorry. For letting you struggle alone.
It might take some time. Is that all right?
Of course.
We'll help you shoulder it.
Of course we will. We all will.
Wow. She sure is brave. For such a crybaby.
She was afraid of making mistakes before now. Do you think she's over that?
I doubt it'll be that easy. But, so what if she does? At least now, she knows she won't be staying wrong for long. I reckon that's the case, anyhow.
Makes you think. We could learn from them.
Yeah.
I see some relations have changed.
No, tengo que ir a una misión, pero bueno. Vamos primero con...
Looks like there's some kind of commotion going on.
Meh, Ino feels something. Internal Nopon trouble sensor of Ino setting off all alarm bells. This surely important. Master Pond, Ino urged to start inquiry post-hastely.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let's see what we can find out.
It's Ino, and with sidekicks to boot.
What was the hubbub about?
Emergency caravan assembly. When problem occur that threaten whole of caravan, usual practice to call meeting of all representatives.
So what I'm hearing is, there's a problem.
Oh no, it's so obvious to see. It true. We in real pickle this time.
Problem of Nopon is problem of Ino. Please tell Ino what is matter.
Meh. Ino, true saint. Always on call for public service. However, issue this time one in century level of calamity. And that because natural enemy of all Nopon everywhere appear. Dreaded Nopon eater upon us.
Ino cannot believe what Ino hearing!
Nopon eater?
Okay, I'll bite. What the snuff is a Nopon eater?
Nopon eater, as name imply, is super ultimate evil monster that only go after innocent Nopon. For Ino,
Pero no hay inocentes Nopon.
among arch nemesises, sworn enemy, joined to Ino by thread of fate.
From what Sonny here in meeting just now, Mac the Wildwood Caravan report first-hand sighting of monster in question. It even sound like maybe some poor Nopon already gobbled up.
No more scary talk. Cheerio already afraid to go potty at night.
Oh, this most gravest news indeed. However, if location known, Ino and friends can take matters into own wings. Master Pond hear how it is. If threat remain unchecked, the Nopon face threat of become endangered species. Now is time for Ino and friends to shine. For sake of all Nopon kind, we must put end to Nopon eater menace.
I agree. We can't turn a blind eye to this. Let's do what we can to help.
Oh, that great reassurance. Although, it feels like we twist friends' wings teensy bit. Cheerio have a bit of guilt complex.
What friends say? Is Ino that feeling guilty for expose everyone to danger? Ino artificial blade, specially created to act as champion of all Nopon kind. No need for feather ruffling.
All right. Where in Mac the Wildwood should we head to first?
First, friends should visit Ingado Pa's caravan and speak to Pororo. Pororo said to be latest eyewitness.
Ino acknowledge. Ino know friend Pororo from long time ago. Would help schlep goods.
Great. Then let's set a course for Ingado Pass. This Nopon eater. What kind of monster is it?
Me he olvidado de eso.
I see some relations have changed. Some relations have changed.
Good thing we found this.
I see some relations have changed.
Long time no see, friend Ferraro.
Oh, it's been a while, Eno. Much thankings for help before.
Eno heard news from friend Sunny, but worry not necessary. Eno and friends undertake takedown of Nopon Eater.
So tell us, whereabouts was it that you saw the Nopon Eater?
Site of sighting was on Orion Trail. It attacked every Nopon it laid beady eye on. Very unprovoked. Absolute nuisance.
Hearing that make Eno see red. Tormenting helpless Nopon. Even if nature ordain it, Eno cannot stand by idling. Rest assured, friend Ferraro, on today of days, Eno and friends serve to beast bitter just desserts.
Eno. Dedication to cause of Nopon well-being unshakable as always. Truly, Eno, hope of all Nopon kind!
Well, now that's decided, we should probably hurry, before it claims any more victims.
Eno in agreement. Better make dash for it! If we not defeat Nopon Eater, there's no future for Nopon.
What to buy?
This is something decent, right?
Wow.
There is fiend! Dastardly Nopon Eater! That far enough! Irredeemable Nopon-hating hellion! We meet here for umpteenth year! But today will mark end of era, as Eno turn you into shish kebabs! Time to say goodnight!
Wow, este mundo tiene unos abdominales, pero chucha piedra.
I know just where it has to look.
Nice move, Kaya. Come here. Bring on something for you. Thanks.
Energy grenade! Great Its movement getting sluggish! It almost out of steam!
Great. Let's keep up the pressure.
Ah.
What?
It must have felt its odds diminishing and decided to flee.
Maric.
Fiend! Coward! Come back and face Eno! Master Pawn! There's not something we can do?
Decirle marica.
I wish there was. I really do. But now that it's taken to the skies, there's not much recourse.
Oh! Eno have brainwave. How about we get friend Uni to fly up and take Eno and friends with to pursue?
Yeah, sorry. That's not gonna happen. Call it, love, before you blow a gasket or something. I hate to say it, but I don't think there's anything we can do at this point.
What humiliation! Just as Eno was one stepping stone from victory. Why Eno such useless, good-for-nothing blade? If Eno could
No, no seas tan dura contigo misma.
gladly bury self in.
Hey, come on, it's not your fault. Don't beat yourself up so much, yeah?
I get how you feel, Eno, really. But it's too soon to give up completely, don't you think?
Yes, Master Pawn have right of it. Most important, every pawn's still alive, safe and sound. Now, Eno and friends must take responsibility. Should go and deliver every pawn to Caravan along with news.
Sorry. We can deal with the Nopon Eater later.
Yes, Master Pawn. Meh. Feeling of dejection.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
Eno!
Friend Sunny! What friend doing here?
This unworthy Sonny have come to help Eno. If Nopon of Caravan continue to always rely on Eno for everything, could not look at self in mirror without wincing. Now is time to make show of manly virtue. We'll repay debt of honor with bargain sale of century.
Friend Sunny.
Eno, why mood seems so down? Oh no, he escaped. Sonny and sent to cowardly lily-livered featherbrain.
How did he just...
Eno never feels so humiliated! Eno total failure as champion!
Well, look. All we can do right now is focus on finding the Nopon Eater again.
Easier said than done, considering we don't have any viable way of tracking it.
What, so we've got to run around hoping we'll bump into it at random? I don't love that idea.
Oh, snuff it. If only it hadn't run away, we could have been done with it by now.
Meme, Sonny got it. What friend's saying is, have to make sure it not run away again, right?
Well, yeah. If we could have stopped it, even for a moment, we would have had victory in the bag.
Understood. Then now is time to roll out pollen orbs.
Ooh!
Favorite treat of Nopon of all ages?
Eno. They're great many kind of pollen orb. some delicious, as friend know, while on other wing, other forbidden pollen orb also exist that taints.
Se refiere a las drogas de Xenoblade Chronicles 1.
Eno cannot believe own ears. Eno never knew about this.
They only feature an extremely under-counter lineup, so of course we not talk about it in front of Eno.
Okay, so you think that dangerous kind of pollen orb would work on the Nopon Eater?
Certainly should. However, just to be super extra sure, Sunny will concoct super extra strong batch of forbidden pollen orb. If friends give Noponate a good taste of, monster will get mammapon of all dizzy spells and won't even think of fly away.
So you're proposing to use the pollen orbs to render the Nopon Eater unconscious?
A terrific idea! If friends can do that, then battle is good as won!
Slow down there, champ. Surely we still need to find this thing again first.
Can leave that part to Sunny also. As a matter of fact, Sunny have some useful connections that come in useful.
Unbelievable! Friend Sunny on fire today!
Seems like things are turning out in our favor. We might still come out on top here.
Most certain some! You don't like how this going!
Well then, if friends all set on plans, Sunny will begin work on manufacture of pollen orbs.
Friend Sunny, what can Eno and friends do for help?
Eno and friends must gather flowers that yield pollen for all. From best quality flowers can create such potent stuff. Sunny's sometimes tempted to dip into own stash, but friends did not hear that. In any case,
Tranquilo, no somos policías.
to bring flowers. More equal better.
Roger Wilcobon! We make tracks and come back!
Yo creo que ese Devoranopon se come los Nopon más corruptos.
We cannot have pollen orbs without Nopon, and cannot have Nopon without pollen orbs.
Each codependent upon the other.
Now, what was it we needed?
A fascinating relationship.
Good effort on part of friends. That more than enough. Now then, time for
No es posible
Sunny
que invite
to
la comida
get cooking.
tuya y de tu hermana.
Please to stay put a little while.
Ah, ya te voy a dar de comer.
Oh, goodness. All friends here already?
Friend Cheerio? Did friend need something from friend Sunny?
Deary cheery. Friend's not heard anything from Sunny. Cheerio here that Eno had some trouble, so was busy looking into hiding place of Nopon Eater.
You didn't. Did you?
Oh, sweet little boy. Of course Cheerio did. That's why Cheerio came here, to tell friends.
That's incredible. How in the world did you manage that?
Friends should learn not to underestimate Nopon Caravan Water.
¿Vas a jugar tú entonces? Que no me quieres dejar sentar en la silla.
Out call can obtain all
Bueno,
kinds of
jugarás tú
information up to and including number of freckles on friends' noses.
Sorry to keep friends waiting. New and improved formula come together sunnily.
So the pollen orbs are ready?
And please, to show more
Ahí,
respect,
quédate ahí.
they're not just any old pollen orbs. Sunny called them. Sunny own brand. OP pollen orbs. Trademark pending. Incidentally, OP stand for overwhelmingly potent.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Dude, that stinks!
Huh? What is matter? What friends say stink?
It seemed that perhaps for non-Nopon pungency little bit above tolerable baseline.
You're calling this a little above baseline.
Now then, Eno, pleased to take possession of product.
These OP pollen orbs have much riding on. They represent hope of all Nopon kind.
Eno Ino feeling massively thankful. Hope of all Nopon kind weighing heavy on conscience of Ino. Right then, Master Pond! Catch!
Huh?
Thing that most important to Ino bequeathed to driver. Please to take!
I'm sorry, but I don't think I can carry that for you.
Come on, Noah. Look how she's begging. How can you say no to those eyes?
Yes, Noah, you're the driver here, or what have you. Take responsibility and keep a lid on it.
Yeah, Noah! Do it for her! And whatever you do, please put those stinkables away!
Oh, boy.
Noah. Must steal resolve. Fate of all Nopon rests on shoulders of Noah and Ino. None other.
All right. You will win. I'll take the OP pollen orbs. Or rather, the hope of all Nopon kind.
Those the exact words Ino's been waiting for! Oh, Master Pond of mine!
According to Scuttlebutt, Nopon Eater ran away to Arnu Shoals in Arithia Sea. Now, his only chance.
Arnu Shoals! Fitting site for final showdown!
It's the final countdown.
We go!
Yeah.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
And let's be quick about it.
No, está incómodo
How long
por
are you
eso.
going to keep that up? You'll get left behind, you know.
The stink's wafting up again. You sure we can't ditch the pollen orb idea?
Not pollen orbs. OP pollen orbs. Trademark pending.
What to buy?
Carísimas.
A container. Finders keepers. I found something shiny.
We should take good care of that. Time to take the fast way. There it is. The Nopon Eater.
No. Preying upon Nopon again. Ino will not abide it. Master Pond, please to get OP pollen orbs ready.
I've got them right here. Let's do it, guys.
Right. You're not getting away this time.
Come here! I got something for you!
You're a lifesaver.
The element of surprise. Get you.
Hold down! No ball!
Ring around. Just as landing, Ion. I'm getting the groove. For the things.
It's off again!
Master Pond!
See how you like this?
Right on target.
Uh-oh.
It ain't running now, but it looks royally pissed off.
Not sure this is an improvement.
We'll be fine, yeah?
Master Pun!
I believe in us. We'll end this here and now.
Affirmatory! My power of driver and blade! Reaching error your way!
¡Qué nostalgia! ¡Dale tu playa, cabrón!
Yeah. Victory is ours.
Oh. Es chillona, pero adorable.
Ino! OP Polynorb Gambit worked. Sonny's so proud to have contributed.
Oh, cheery me! This mean business can continue!
Great! Super great! Grumpy Pon of Pororo also once hounded by nefarious Nopon Eater! But now, matter finally put to rest! Grumpy Pon's definitely having party right about now!
Ino could not achieve success alone. It thanks to whole teamwork of whole team. Truly, Ino, brimming with gratitude.
Well, that's that taken care of.
Good job, Master Pun! Time for well-deserved restings.
Noah and Ino really took the spotlight on the home stretch there, huh?
Yeah. Come to think of it, wasn't that last attack they did together kind of ridiculous? And awesome.
You're certainly not wrong. And was it just me? Or did they both seem to glow?
Did we really? I have to say I wasn't really paying attention. My mind was somewhere else entirely.
That moved best and truest manifestation of affinity between Ino and Master Pun. Driver and blade one in body and soul. When put together, power of both, resulting power limitless. Quote Grandmaster Pun, net.
Limitless power, huh? Is that
Si algo así estuviera en nuestro alcance, aparte de tu espada OP.
and humans, or indeed the whole world.
There's no maybe about it. We save all that exists to save, for sure. Trust Ino on this one.
I do trust you, Ino. And I'm counting on you too.
Very good answer. Ino have everything well in hand.
no es adorable. Solo su voz que cae mal.
It's a good feeling, isn't it?
A ver, 25, 40, 60, 85, 105 hay que reunir. Cuando un aliado cercano sufre un ataque, recarga el 40% de 28%, recarga el PvP que da un ataque, todas las altas y menos personas recargan un 8% de esquivar. Aumenta la velocidad de recarga cada vez que te incapacitan. Sería bueno que esto fuera cada vez que tú esquivas un ataque, porque si es un dodge healer, tiene que esquivar, no tiene que morir. Lo único malo de esta clase. Anywho. A ver. ¿Qué misión tenemos? Ah, me falta este pelmazo también. Si le digo pelmazo es porque la misión de él es odiosa. Pero es mejor salirme de ella.
Enemies to me.
Keep us safe from harm.
I'll take the offensive then.
Ya, creo que estamos preparados. Cierto, cierto, cierto. Ahora sí.
This is something decent, right? Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
Watch your footing, guys. This is what we were after.
Don't you go losing that. You think this'll do?
Don't see why not.
I wonder how the console's going to use this stuff to get rid of the monsters.
I haven't a clue.
Everyone!
Juniper, are you alright?
Yes, and the colony is unharmed, thank goodness.
Hey, Juniper, has your console always been like that?
The console? I don't really recall.
You said she pretty much left you to it, right?
That's correct. The console rarely ever visits us. We've met a couple of times, but I barely have any recollection of us talking.
So why on Ionios would she start involving herself now?
I say we get this job done and then we give her a piece of our mind.
I mean, I don't really sense any hostility from it. Maybe it's fine.
You have to admit, she's got a way of getting on your nerves, right?
Still, she is a consul. If we underestimate her, we'll no doubt be in for a world of pain.
Noted. But even if we do have to fight, it'd have to be outside of the colony.
Yeah. We don't know what she might be planning to do with the people of Colony Tau.
We should try to head back soon.
That's one huevo. That's one huevo.
I'll report into the console.
Console you.
Is that enough for you?
Wonderful, my dear Uroberries. Quite the speedy little workers, aren't you?
So, how are you gonna use the stuff?
We're going to make it into a pulp and throw it into a bonfire. I hear it has the most fragrant aroma. No doubt.
Wait, what?
Be drawn straight to it. A little assistance wouldn't go amiss. You.
Huh? Yes.
What a farce.
They're drawn to the scent, are they?
What is it, Tyon?
No se supone que tiene que dejarlos.
Not exactly.
Oh, what is this? Oh, I do so hate the forest. What with all the bugs.
Tiene una armadura.
Right. Well, They do say that bugs hate smoke.
You know the type of insect I hate the most. The creepy, crawly kind. Ooh, ghastly things. How about you?
Me? I've seen them all before. Can't say they bother me.
Oh. Such a tedious little corner of Ionios. Nothing much ever happens around here, does it?
No, not really. I'm kind of used to it by now, though.
Well, of course you would be. State the obvious. Why don't you?
Oh, right. Sorry, ma'am.
Now throw in the plants I gave you, and we should be all set for the preparatory phase.
Where are you going, ma'am?
Oh, you know. I thought I might witness a little of that Ouroberry magic for myself. The smoke rising from the bonfire acts like a signal flare to indicate the start of battle.
Yeah? What's that got to do with...
Crap! They're back! Again!
What?
Looks like you've got your work cut out for you. Oh yes, you had better live your lives to their very fullest.
Se dejaron engañar fácilmente.
What? These monsters! Don't ask me! They just showed up out of the blue and started heading this way!
These monsters aren't from the forest. Why would they have come in so far?
I have my hunches.
No point guessing right now. Let's send these guys packing! There's no end to him!
The appropriate tactic in this situation is fight first, whine later, mate.
Yeah, I know, man. Makes me feel better, though.
My dear, sweet little Junebug. I'll tell you what I'm trying to accomplish here. I want to see Colony Tau performing to the very best of their ability.
What?
I want them to wallow in regret, to agonize, tremble, suffer, writhe, convulse, and then die. You see, the look on their faces at that moment is the most delectable thing in the world to me.
Consort, I don't understand.
All that you are, distilled at the cusp of death to a perfect fraction of unbearable humiliation. However, teetering there on the edge of oblivion is also the moment in which
Tengo la impresión de que esos consos son una mezcla de otakus que se vieron Death Note, Elfen Live, y ya tengo Titan.
a newborn babe could never hope to match that expression of horror. Only the march of time can crystallize those.
Se la tiran a sádicos.
Wrath and agony.
Ah, Mirai Nikki, también Mirai
aged to
Nikki.
perfection, like a fine wine.
They're coming
Que se
our
hacen
way
los
too.
cultos porque vieron anime gore.
Never a dull moment around here.
O historias más maduras, entre comillas.
Chin up. I want to see you at the peak of your brilliance. I can't savor your emotions if you don't ripen to your fullest now, can I?
You're a lifesaver.
They stepped up for a fall.
Enemy's broken away from me.
Great! Keep piling on the damage.
I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you. Enemy's broken away from me. Enemy's broken away from me.
Bring it on! You want some more?
Sparks! They got Roland. Somebody go and help the poor soul.
How in the... Are we snuffed then? Is this it for us?
Stay calm. There's still a glimmer of hope. There aren't as many monsters as before. It's doable. Keep pushing them back.
We'll try.
Oroberries are a force to be reckoned with, aren't they? I hadn't factored them in, but I did get a taste of fear and despair, and for that I'm truly grateful. You must have felt such sweet relief when they broke the flame clock. How does it feel to have all that taken away from you? You'd better pick up the pace, or my little monsters will flock to you like a free meal.
It's the smoke. Put out the fire. Stop the smoke.
Oh. I think it's a little late for that.
I had my doubts, but I never thought you were so brazen as to do this openly.
When you crush and burn those plants, they make the most irresistible aroma for monsters.
So you lied about getting rid of them?
I said that nuisances had to be removed. Who said anything about monsters? I was hoping to remove everyone save little Junebug here, and make way for new growth in the forest.
You don't have to spout a load of shite, you know that?
I was hoping to see them savaged by hungry beasts, but oh well. Your efforts have managed to ruin a perfectly good tragedy. Again.
Again?
Did I not mention? Not a few days ago I recall that you intervened. I was hoping to cull some fruit things before their homecoming.
Ah! The monsters from before!
Yes, that's it. That's the way. It's the monsters that you encountered on that fateful day. The very same. Yes, I led them there myself. If they had feasted on your husks, I could have thrown them into the colony and given you such a fright.
Why? Why would you think of doing such an awful thing?
I took you to be smarter than this, Junebug. Be a dear and fire up those synapses for me. Colony Tower was ready to accept their fate. I settled on the monsters as the best way to deal with that. I thought perhaps if you were to see your friends torn apart before your very eyes, it might give you the stimulus you need.
You're beyond help.
When the flame clock was destroyed, and you were given the chance to live, you also came to fear death, and gained the ability to suffer, as you are doing right now. You've done well, my little Oroberries. Yes, indeed. The look on
much what I expected.
My, you really defeated them? All of them? Well, you're nothing if not tenacious.
If you stay away from our colony without interfering, just as you always have, I'm willing to let bygones be bygones.
Without interfering? You really are a model child, aren't you? I told you, I consider myself the assiduous type. Why do you think that so few make it to homecoming in this pit that none know about or care about? Why do you think there are few threats to your colony, yet your flame clock teeters on the brink of collapse?
Well...
Let me explain it to you in simple terms that even you will be able to understand. I made it that way. It was by my design.
What?
You really are the lowest of the low!
I had the soldiers die when approaching their final term. I conceived your peculiar traditions, and I sent monsters to you. And when your numbers were culled just enough to maintain the colony, I sent you new recruits. When you lacked a source of life with which to fill the clock, I placed monsters of adequate strength for your succor. And it has all been for this moment. Ah, the lengths I went to, just for today.
I cannot begin to understand you.
Countless hours of painstaking effort went into this. But I am so very glad to have met a soul like yourself, little Junebug. Even your rage brings me delight. The fact that you want to kill me where I stand, even more rapturous. I shall contort your face into an expression of pure agony.
¡Ya cállese, señora!
Down all that you are!
The people of Colony Town have been fighting just to survive day to day. We won't allow you to have your way anymore. This ends here.
Yes. Yes, I suppose you're right. My actions are unforgivable. Come then, do your worst. If you don't kill me now...
You have to watch as I slaughter your precious colony town before your very eyes.
¡Párate!
Well, then, it looks like it's my loss. You've such power, my Ouroboros.
Consul,
¡Ya muérase, señora!
Oh, yes. Now that right there is the face I wanted to see. I'm afraid I won't be dying here alone. I'm going to kill off all your dear sweet friends, one by one. You will remember exactly how they died, and you will regret it every waking moment. Cursing your own ineptitude, wishing you'd done more. Avenged though they were, aimless anger will consume you. How very exquisite the look on your face will be then.
She's lost the plot. Big time.
This was our victory. You don't need to listen to this.
Colony Tal,
What about them?
we made a promise that we'd survive. And so, the console's twisted games are something I cannot entertain.
Junebug, so you really can make a face like that too.
And now I must wonder, did I do the right thing in the end?
I think that's what life is all about. Searching to find that answer.
Yes, how true.
Thanks. Yet again. Feels like you're always saving our bacon. Now, none of that. We're all mates now, remember?
Yeah, Lance is right.
Juniper, life is cruel, isn't it? Just when I stopped waiting for death and began to live for myself, why must it be so hard? It's just as the console said, expecting death would have been so much easier.
You're not wrong. It's not easy. And it never will be.
Sure, but it's still a sight better than doing sparkle and giving up.
That's also true. You're right. Life is a struggle, but I think I'd like to go on fighting for a little while longer at least.
Nah, you gotta dream bigger. Fight until the bitter end!
Perhaps I should. Even without a console, our goal remains the same.
That's right. And we've got to start by harvesting the crops.
Right, yes. We have our hands full as it is trying to look after ourselves right now.
Sure. Well, if you ever find yourself having a hard time, we'll be there to help.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. And... my stomach. Could we get a bite to eat, please?
We could do with some food. Let's lay out the facts. Where should I start? I think we need to discuss this. I think we need to discuss this.
Are we all ready to fight?
Looks like colony relations have changed.
No, vamos con el pelmazo primero.
I'm coming with you.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
¿No? Ahí está.
We could do with some food. I think we need to discuss this.
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
Watch your footing, guys.
This is something decent, right?
Sé que Alexander también estaba metida en espionaje.
Watch your footing, guys. That smart.
Bueno, ya sí, ella tenía un raro interés por la Colonia 30. Of course he said that. Bueno, al final son aliados, así que ya no es necesario.
I see some relations have changed. I hear Pully's helping with the construction now. Hope he's keeping his nose to the grindstone.
That knot on is fishy, however you look at it. We should remain wary.
Now, what was it we needed?
Ya. Si no mal recuerdo, la de él se activaba hasta Baldi.
I'm coming with you.
Hey, Baldi, is that not around?
Hi, you alright? I wonder where he's gone. You zapped! What happened?
Was standing 1 minute and then flop onto ground.
What?
You're overreacting, don't you think? I'm just exhausted, that's all.
You've been pushing yourself too hard.
Workload's pretty intense right now. I've got to do my part to keep the colony running.
Is it really that bad?
We used to get support based on how well the Levner squadrons performed in battle. The castle provided for us, so now we have to work like a mudder to make up the shortfall.
Why didn't you tell me?
Didn't think I needed to. I thought I could manage well enough by myself.
Now that stink of untruth. You said working hard for Valdi. Did not want sympathy vote.
Hey!
You said want to act dependable to get on good side of Valdi. Tried hard not to show weakness.
Is that true?
What does it matter? Fact is, I can't be lying down on the job.
Look, we get that you're under a lot of pressure. What is it that needs doing, anyhow?
Dispatching of Levnesses to Colony Lambda.
To Lambda?
So you're lending out Kavesi Levnesses to Agnes?
That's right. Even after they've served their purpose in battle, the Levnesses themselves can still function. I wanted to get as much use out of them as I could.
So he say. But now look at sorry state of him, where Papa also been showing you that ropes as little side project.
Oh, you were teaching me?
Let me help. I'd love to. Come on. Give me a job to do.
Huh? Well, if you're asking, how about handling the Levnis shipment I was talking about? Once you get them there, it's just a matter of delivering them to the commander.
Sure thing. I can do that.
Incidentally, what need does Commander Izzard have with Kavesi Levnises?
I'm not 100% on the details, but he wants them for some kind of...
Levnises to scout something out.
No point speculating when we can just check. Right?
Right.
Be thorough, yeah?
Oh, we'll be thorough. So then, off to Colin.
Sí, esa es la misión.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Entonces más rápido salga de esto mejor.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Commander Izzard, right? We're here with the Levnises you ordered.
I appreciate how readily you accepted our request. Thank you. But I must say, I hadn't expected you to deliver them in person, Commander.
Yeah, sorry about that. We had to improvise. Oh, you know how to operate them, right? Our guys normally do the piloting.
We've hired pilots for that very reason. Though, we wouldn't mind getting some pointers.
Oh, that's great. Our pilots have been wanting to chat with you too. Anything you need to know, just ask.
Glad to hear it.
Commander Izzard, I hear you're using the Levnises for some sort of survey. Care to divulge?
Yes, about that. We've observed recently that our water sources around the colony are being rapidly depleted.
So you're using them to investigate?
No. In fact, the survey branch has already identified the cause. It's the Ansels living at the top of the Great Falls.
Ansels? But their natural habitat should be the Urian Mountains.
Indeed. And their presence here has been affecting the flora. We're particularly concerned about their laying waste to the cure grass we use to treat our troops.
That's an issue, all right.
So you want to take those overgrown feather brains out of the picture? That it?
Which is why you need powerful Levnises. You're looking a bit worse for wear there, is he? You been running yourself ragged too?
Too?
My lieutenant's also been burning himself out.
Oh.
Noah?
We'll help you out too.
I appreciate the offer, but I think...
You underestimate this job, and you're going to collapse from overexertion too. Better to share the load, no? It'll make life easier.
Valdi's really worried about him.
Could be a nice little excursion. No one's gonna complain.
All right then, if it's no trouble. We'll have this issue sorted in no time flat with you on board.
Easy peasy. Just let us at him.
I look forward to this, Commander Valdi.
Espérate. Así. El agua está deliciosa, ¿por qué no cambiarse a algo más cómodo?
Oh, my sparks. The cute.
Whoa, what's with that one?
Se ve bien, amigo.
Leave it to me.
The Ansel's were sighted a bit further up, right?
That's right. There are skeeter nests around here as well. We should take care.
Wait, is that...
Ah! Get away! Is this who's been giving you so much trouble?
Get away from me!
That looks like them all.
They won't be tearing up the cure grass any longer. I hope that now... their fighting days are finally over.
Valdi, pleased to look. Such pretty, pretty flowers.
Oh, wow! But... it's such a tiny patch of them.
You think those ants have got them or something?
No, those flowers are from the Urian Mountains. And they don't normally grow in this region.
Well, how then?
Maybe it's just as Uni said. Maybe the Ansels carried the seeds and they ended up here.
That's nuts. They probably had the seeds stuck in their feathers. And they just happened to land here.
Still, of all the places they could have bloomed.
It's just random chance, Uni. Not like they grew here on purpose. Only questions whether they make it.
They did choose. They chose to bloom up here. They never gave up. They're just like me. This world, it lives and breathes, just like me.
Happy revelation?
Yeah, it's awesome.
I never thought we'd be able to find a serious anemone here.
You look pretty pleased, Tyon. Make us a cover then.
Pushovers.
Now let's get your guard down.
Hyper reload!
I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Bien, solo faltan 99 más por recoger. Oh, se ve genial.
take point.
I see it went well. We've already received your report.
About the Ansel's impact on the environment.
It's all good. Our survey branch will be monitoring the situation carefully.
Then how about we leave the Levnesses here? Could you give us an update if you happen to find out anything new?
You feeling okay there, Valdi? You sound like you're interested in something that's not a Levness.
Oh, come on. They're adapting to their environment. By themselves. It's such an amazing phenomenon. How could I possibly pass it up?
Ha, how indeed. The most feared mechanic in Kevis. So wide-eyed and innocent.
Huh?
Up until we met in person, I pictured you as a cold, ruthless commander who would stop at nothing to achieve victory.
That's the Colony 30 Consul's fault.
Yeah, Valdi himself's got nothing but Levness on the brain.
Hey, that's mean. Well, perhaps you're right. I've been blindly sending Levnesses to their destruction.
But you're only looking at one aspect of the whole. Aren't you furthering a large-scale project for a new model? I hear it's a type of Levness designed for a wholly different purpose.
Huh? How'd you hear about that?
The survey branch has eyes and ears everywhere.
Oh, look at me and the fancy spy network I used to work for.
You're talking about Doric. He's my friend. When he's finished, you've got to come visit.
I believe I will. I look forward to building a lasting friendship with Colony 30. I'd be happy to accept your assistance in the future.
Great, I can't wait. Good news all round, huh? And with Izzard. Something smells tasty. I'm back!
Hey, you taking it easy now?
Yeah. You were gone for some time. It wasn't just a...
Yeah, one thing led. Sorry to butt in. Uzette! The Nopod are in a real tizzy. Won't stop moaning about the lack of Levnite.
Oh, they finally gone and used it up.
Is it important?
It's an ore we use for Levness maintenance. Tune them up with it and they're gliding like they're on ice.
We're already negotiating with Colony 4 to get us some of theirs. I, don't suppose you could try to smooth things over with the crew, just for the time being.
Ooh, well, I'll see what I can do.
Uzette, you know that transmission we received earlier? Well, there's a problem.
How much is this guy juggling?
There's not much point in him trying to recuperate here when he keeps getting pestered like this.
What? What do you mean? You can't erase a shipment?
Ah, I wasn't privy to the detail. All I know is that some guy called Solon from Colony 4 told us to tell you.
Hey, Noah.
I know what you're thinking.
Vamos a Colonia 4.
Let's.
I hate you, 20. Baldi, I fucking hate you. No, también odio a 20. Pero te odio más. No, no odio a 20. 20 is cool. It's a prick. But it's cool.
Something smells tasty. I'm starved. Let's grab something.
I see some relations have changed. I
see some relations have changed.
These are not good tidings, especially when we're so swamped.
Excuse me, are you Solo?
Huh? Ah, yes.
I'm here about the Levnite shipment to Colony 30. I was told that you couldn't send it, and I was hoping to find out why.
Did you run into an issue? Well, we sent some of our compeers to Dana Desert, but we haven't heard from them since. I can't exactly leave my post, so I was
You said the desert, right? Anywhere in particular?
The richest Levnite veins can be found by a landmark known as Glamrock, so you might try there.
That seems like enough to go on.
We'll head out there to look for them. You...
We can't just ignore someone in need. And besides, we need to get our hands on that Levnite.
Well then, thank you very much.
So they're friends? Didn't return? That sounds kind of worrying.
Here we go!
Something so valuable here.
I'll claim the ether here.
Whoa, check this place out. Hey, that's not your everyday chump.
Here we go!
Hey, check it out!
We can't just leave this be.
Is this like a rare thing? So much to see, huh? Hey! I spy an ether sphere.
Don't try to stop us! No letting your guard down! Thanks!
they are. We'll have this sorted out in a jiff.
Let's rush them down.
Fine by me.
That was spectacular.
Are you all right?
Yes, thank you. Never seen monsters like that before. Yeah, it's weird.
One would usually expect them to reside in their natural habitat.
So they decide to move house.
This isn't walking distance.
They'd have had to have migrated from... After what happened to those mountains, the ants will...
I'll bet that's what pushed these guys out.
Our squad leader just gave us an update. If you want, we can just give it to you here.
This is it.
See? I can get things done when I put my mind to it.
We're done with the Levnite issue too. Back to Colony 30 then? Watch your footing, guys.
Oh, that's a rare one. I found something shiny.
We should take good care of that.
Hey, Commander. Good to see you back.
Hey, Zuza. This little buddy's the Levnis Villain, isn't it? Doesn't he want it anymore?
To thank us for your offer of cooperation with Colony Lambda, they sent us a fair bit of supplies and food.
Wow! All this?
Ah, Commander, there you are. Colony 4 just approached us with a deal.
What?
I'll head down the docks and tell everyone.
And just like that, it would appear...
Nice one.
Huh?
He hasn't even realized, has he?
You brought everyone together, Valdi. It's really quite amazing. You help each other out in all sorts.
That's right. And when there's something, sometimes you don't notice something's awry until after.
Ah. You know, the world's it's like a mesh of so many different parts. And because it's made up of all these different things, it...
So then, Valdi and Manana are...
Not just us. My buddies here are too.
Not just some tools to...
Right. But hey, I'll make it...
Ambitious goal, but
I'll take...
was not...
Well, I believe in you, mate. You're Kevis' #1 mechanic, after all. You can't argue with that.
Shut.
Okay then, let's report into...
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Shouldn't you be lying down?
Nah, I'm feeling way better. I'm not just putting on a brave face for you guys, okay?
Uh-huh. All right.
Thanks for always getting us out of trouble.
Turns out this guy's actually more thoughtful than you give.
Thoughtful?
From now on, I'm helping you with you, so let's both do the best we can. And make some of the finest Levnesses the world has ever seen.
Sure, count on it. As if, over my dead body.
Huh?
If I trust you with anything, things are gonna get way out of hand. You just casually go and extend the leases on Levnis rentals. You plain give away the materials that we cracked down on after we caught those guys illegally hoarding. Every time you give a report, my blood runs cold. Think about how I feel trying to manage this stuff.
Right. Sorry. Still, I'm glad to see you're feeling well enough to give me a telling off like that.
Glad, but I'm seething with rage here.
Yeah, I can...
So, I guess none of this really sorted out Yuzette's workload problem, did it?
Yeah, I guess not.
But maybe this is a good way for them to mesh in the end.
Maybe it is. Remember what Issa told us? That you can't just look at one aspect of the whole. I think that's how it is with Colony 30.
Bueno, ya está 20 y nivel 20. Pero Baldi.
We always knew it'd be a big job.
Now, what was it we needed?
Let's just keep plugging away at it, shall we?
Bueno, eso es un feo problema para ustedes. Lamento no puedo hacer más, pero tengo otras cosas que hacer. Cuídate mucho, Venti, me alegro por ti. Adiós. Baldi, Kateme, Baldi.
I see some relations have changed.
like a pretty rare specimen.
Not to worry.
Sí.
Anytime you want. Come on to me, and that's what you get.
Path to the future.
Oh, no, here.
Keep it up, Neo. You're a lifesaver. Away from me. Come here. I got something for you. I'll tear it all down.
You're doing great. Too easy.
Sorry.
Come after me, and that's what you
See?
get.
This is our path to the future.
Oh, that's a rare one.
Good to have more names. Come here! I got something for you! Thanks! Enemy's broken away from me! Come here! I got something for you! Thanks! Hammer! Tackle button! No, come here! I got something for you! Appreciate it! No! Feeling good! Feel the power!
Just like it should.
Now I'm ready to make some waves.
Una basura.
I see some relations have changed.
¿Dónde estás? Aquí estás.
You just leave things to me.
Sí, ahí está.
Just ask yourself, can we really afford not to do it? Please convey this to Dame Alex.
Look, I'm telling you, there's no way she'd agree.
You seem to be having fun. Mind if I join in on the pleasantries?
Huh? Dame Alex?
We can explain everything.
Don't trouble yourself, Chickadee. I'll hear it from him directly.
I want to hold a tech summit with Colony 30.
Continue?
I know you're reluctant. But now that we've been released from the Flame Clock, and the wall between Kevis and Agnes has crumbled, now's the perfect time to institute a tech exchange. If it's successful, it could even lead to stronger, more lasting peace.
You had problems with Colony 30 in the past?
We fought against them before, just once. But they absolutely wiped the floor with us. Never before or since has Dame Alex misread an enemy to that degree. The bitter aftertaste from that event has lingered for years, giving us all headaches.
Who's bitter at whom now? It doesn't sound half bad. Let's have a technology summit.
Really?
Dame Alex?
Kevis's Colony 30 stands at the forefront of technology. This is not a problem in the slightest. Truly, not even a speck of one.
Now we've done it.
Chickadee, contact Colony 30. Tell them I'm coming.
Yes, understood.
Gambert, we will rendezvous there. I'll bring results home. You'll see.
Of course, Mom. I'll depart on the double.
They've definitely got skills there, but this is Valdi we're talking about. I don't think you need to get so worked up.
Yo que me viene escapando de esa colonia.
Suppose I told you that Colony 30 was currently struggling with an urgent water shortage. What would you imagine?
Eater.
Huh? Oh, I don't know. Burst water mains or something?
Or their spring dried up?
Incorrect. The right answer was big cleaning project at the colony.
Oh, you have got to be joking.
Regrettably, I am not. It really happened.
That does kind of sound like Valdi, though, huh?
There are also many Nopon living there. They tend to follow their own unique rules.
Precisely. They are unique, and therefore worth studying in greater depth. Knowing your opponent and preparing accordingly, that is the foundation of any battle.
Do you still consider Colony 30 your enemy then, Alexandria?
This isn't about enemies or allies. All I'm saying is that the side that gets careless loses.
So your strategy is outright distrust then?
What are you trying to say?
Hurt others first to avoid being hurt yourself. Do you think that's logical?
It's a matter of opinion.
And you're entitled to that. Say what you will, but they've got a good colony over there. Right. If you don't mind, could we attend this technology summit of yours? We could help introduce you and Valdi, too.
Yes. I dare say with you by my side, they may be less guarded than otherwise. I suppose I may require your assistance.
Why? ¿Por qué de una forma tan sospechosa?
I see some relations have changed.
Maldita sea.
I will not fail.
No estés tan seria, Valdi no es lo que parece.
Will not.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Aunque creo que le ha de doler que haya perdido contra él. Le va a doler más cuando lo conozca.
Whoa! Whoa! This is all just so over the top!
Yes, though mainly your reaction.
Ah! Welcome, welcome. I've been waiting.
Hey, pal. How you doing?
Not too shabby, I suppose. Riku, Chief, Manana.
Friend Valdi! Manana missed friend!
Yeah, no need to be shy, Chief.
I envy you your energy levels, bud.
It has been a while. I'm glad to see you in high spirits.
Thank you. And yes, I'm pretty good. Who's this?
She's the commander from Colony Iota. You got the message, right?
Oh, you're Anti-Xandria. Thanks for reaching out.
It's Alexandria, actually. It would honor me greatly if you'd remember.
Alexandria. A pleasure to meet you. I'm the commander of Colony 30, Valdi. This will be my first technology summit. I'm really excited about this.
I myself, not so much.
Hey now.
Really? You don't like Levnesses?
I don't, especially yours.
I see. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Al menos es honesta.
Then I hope that by the end of the day, you'll have learned to love them just as much as I do.
You're a credit to your colony, Commander. But don't you think you should be on your guard, even a little?
Why would I? We have no reason to fight.
You might be the only one who thinks that.
Obviously not. If I was, the others wouldn't have brought you.
You trust them, don't you?
Just as you do. Right, Alexandria?
Yes, of course.
All right then. Let me show you around. There's lots of stuff on the ground, so you'll have to watch your step. I have nothing to hide from friends. Feel free to look around.
I see some relations have changed.
Valdi seems happy, doesn't he? I bet he doesn't get to show off like this very often.
I love it. Everywhere I turn, there's hard-working Noppon.
Oh, they're not working. They're just doing their own thing. They snooze when they're sleepy and eat when they're hungry. Sometimes they just wander off.
Still, they look quite busy. What might they be making?
So just listen to this. I've been thinking about it a while. We're looking into constructing a smaller, stronger Levnis, focusing on 3 pillars: durability, serviceability, and ease of use. Actually, the whole premise of our work, like fixing things, might need rethinking. If you put too many features on one Levnis, then you need more time and parts, and it ends up costly and hard. Not to mention the handling, so to get out of the cycle.
All right, calm down now.
Huh? But I was calm.
I like this guy already. This new model's design is really very interesting.
Thank you. I'm happy you think so. Oh, hey, do you want to work with us? We've just been looking for team members for Project Bingo.
Bingo?
It's what I'm calling this new model. I was thinking about it, and when I figured it out, it was like bingo. So we named it that.
Sounds great. I spend lots of time thinking about stuff too. So I'd love some hands-on experience to really improve and...
Gumbert?
By which, of course, I mean... Do you have any units in a state closer to completion?
I'm sure I do. I just made friends with one such unit recently, in fact.
What do you mean, friends?
I'll introduce you. She's in the hangar over there.
Oh no!
How many Levnesses does he have here? These are his friends.
Don't worry too much about it. This is Valdi we're talking about.
Apuesto $1 que es una cónsul.
Ah, there she is.
Oh.
What the?
Wait. Robo Buddy is a friendly.
Robo Buddy?
Bueno, ya perdí $1.
It's this little one's name.
Where'd you pick it up?
Oh, she was strolling about outside.
It must have been on patrol, dude. Did you have to go and drag it in?
It doesn't treat Kevesi as hostiles. Does it not even distinguish between Kebus and Agnes? But why would that be? Some error in the control circuits?
There's no errors here, and she's not broken.
You're conversant with Agnian technology?
No way. Well, I guess I dabble, but there's tons of stuff I don't understand there. That's why I started tinkering with those that I do. First, the question of how Agnian autolevs operate autonomously. I think it's mostly to do with ether signaling, but I figured if we could break it down, we might be able to transmit stuff back to them from our side as well. Anyway, I spent ages racking my brain about it, but if you look at stuff like friend or foe identification, it gets mixed up.
Wait, back up. Are you saying you can control it?
Well, it's not that precise, really. But at least we're friends now. Right?
Is this for real?
If they actually succeed at implementing this at scale.
Yeah. It would turn the rules of engagement right on their sparking head.
Valdi, what are you having Robo Buddy do?
Just moving and disposing of materials. It's still in the test phase, so we're keeping things simple.
And which section is in charge?
That would be the bingo guys. Why?
Why don't I ask you straight? Are you planning to use it as a weapon?
No flipping way. I would never. She's not for fighting. I made friends with her to stay friends with her.
Well, if that's the case, then it would seem you've missed your mark. Your friend seems to have other plans.
Robo Buddy, why?
No use debating it. Ready arms.
Lo siento, Valdi.
Robo Buddy.
Well, that makes things clear. Somebody within Colony 30 has been secretly misappropriating materials.
Misappropriating? What are you talking about?
Look at the Collectopedia card. You said the 3 pillars for your new Levnis were durability, serviceability, and ease of use. However, you'll notice that the materials RoboBuddy was collecting were waning lapis and vinolium. A brittle rock and a highly scarce metal. What ought we to think about that?
Oh, you're right. This isn't what I asked for. But hang on, Alexandria. How did you know to check our Collectopedia cards?
I asked her to. I figured it might help. But it looks like I was right. Do you have any idea who the culprit might be?
Not at all. Maybe it's all just a big misunderstanding.
No, Robobuddy clearly turned hostile and attacked us. Which is to say, it must have been under the control of someone other than Valdi.
But what were they after?
Might it have been to make a poison?
Poison?
Yes. Both of those materials contained certain toxic compounds. Of particular note is the lack of identifiable scent or flavor. When mixed in with food, they're nearly unnoticeable.
Well, someone's well read.
Our consul had some shady hobbies, and he liked to talk.
So, what would happen if you swallowed it?
Depending on the concentration, dizziness, numbness, diarrhea, emesis, and in more severe cases.
Ugh. Enough.
Oh, fantastic. I managed to retrieve the logs. If we analyze them, we should be able to figure out where it came from. Is that okay?
A-okay by me. We gotta stop the baddies.
Alright then. Sorry to use
Ok, ya sabemos que vamos a enfrentar a otro cónsul.
Looks like the friendship part might have all been in my head. But thanks for thinking of it that way anyway.
Honestly, such carelessness.
Alexandria? You've been looking sad all this time. Is something the matter? Anything we could help with?
I'm used to all this, and I hate it.
Alex? Did you hear me?
It's nothing. You don't have to worry.
Alright, analysis is complete. You can unpack the data whenever.
Good job, Gambert. Why don't you wait here? Commander, I trust I can leave my man with you?
Huh? I thought I'd be going with you.
But there may be other machines like Robobuddy. You're the only one who can tell them apart. Let's tackle both threads simultaneously.
Yeah, okay. I'll stay in the colony this time then. Give Robobuddy's boss my regards.
Tyon, what's your opinion on this?
It's mostly aligned with yours. There's something else going on here.
your footing, guys.
It stopped its digging. Oh, it dropped something.
Is that what I think it is?
This'll fetch a high price.
Alex, are you okay? You're not looking too well.
It's nothing. I'm just thinking about the past.
This is where the logs run out. Let's search the surroundings.
No, hold on. Past there is...
I didn't for a minute dream you'd fall for the oldest trick in the book.
Oh.
Dear Ouroboros, how do we ever fear you?
I know that screech. It's the consul from Valdez.
So he's alive?
No por mucho.
Easily, I'd be a human. But as fortune has its time. Hey! I'm still talking here!
I'm sorry. I couldn't care less. How primitive can you get? You didn't really think you'd fooled me.
No.
Ha!
I knew you for a craven, Alex. You were plainly going to secure the retreat.
Oh, so you do have two brains. Everything's going numb.
A very special liveness, that was. Oh, it isn't fast acting, so relax. I formulated it for the water supply, you see.
You're after Colony 30.
Oh, este es el cristal de...
Matter so much where. The important
Entonces
thing,
todos los agnesios tienen este crystal core.
it will soon become the object of the most vicious raids.
You worm.
However, seeing as you're here, I might arrange a whole different playtime. We can create a tableau of your little act of betrayal. And see how you like it when you're the one being poisoned.
Act of betrayal?
Oh no, la rompieron.
Mother! Stop spewing your idiot lies!
Oh dear. You haven't told your friends then. Well then. I guess they're no friends of yours.
Too slow. Master Yi gave me the full lowdown already. This little mix has as an ambition drilled her to kill her old commander. She brewed up a poison to make him weak, then staged it like he died in battle. Even better, she made her accomplices team leaders to shut them up. And they're still chumming it up today.
Alex.
Wow.
He's telling the truth. I regret nothing. He wasted men and resources, clung to outdated tactics. If his tyranny continued, Iota would surely have collapsed.
Bueno, no puedo... No, en realidad no puedo decirle nada, o sea, entiendo su posición y sé que muchos aquí si tienen la posibilidad envenenarían a sus políticos favoritos si pudieran.
That's right. And so, I'm not asking.
Incluso pondrían una espina de pescado para que parezcan las muertes naturales.
You roasted some cheap bait there. That's all I feel.
Everyone's got some husks in their closet. And as for me, I'm choosing to trust you.
En 42 segundos te partiría algo más que eso. Aunque la música está buena.
Let me demonstrate in quick order.
Sí, no necesito ayuda. Ustedes siguen. Bien, al fin me salió el de Uni.
Just give me the word. Too right you pick mine. Right there.
How about this?
Any last words? Gonna walk all over you. You know the drill.
You can count on me.
Te lo dije.
Alex!
No seas un chat.
I see a blind spot!
Let me go! You have to, or you'll... Alex, you said it yourself. You were counting on us.
This here's my friend. So back off!
We're not done here! What is this? Don't swindle.
That was too close for comfort.
You can say that again.
Oi! What the spark were you playing at? I seriously thought you'd snuff it.
Hey, I trust you. I knew you'd make it in time. Probably.
On what basis?
Well, I didn't exactly have time to ponder it.
You smug little clod.
Please don't frighten me like that.
But why? How can you do those things? You could have died.
Yes, but that's just Noah's way.
How have you survived this long if you're always so careless?
I'm telling you, we count on one another. That's how we've learned to do it. Perhaps I'm not explaining it right. But in any case, I think there's something rather elegant at the heart of it.
Oh, eso es un cambio.
Strategy? I swear, you Ouroboros must be the most peculiar people I've met.
¿Más que Baldi?
Peculiar to trust?
If you were, I'd have been long gone. Thank you for trusting me.
Right back at you. Let's get back to Valdi. He's probably getting worried.
Lo dudo. Debe haberse distraído con algo más. GPUJ, no adivina dónde estuve.
Hey, welcome back, you guys. That was shocking news you sent. Didn't think I'd hear about Q again. I'm sorry about putting you through that.
Don't worry about it. We've gotten a lot out of the bargain as well, I assure you. And I'm sure Gambert has been absorbing it all like a sponge.
Dame Alex, about that. Respectfully, there's something I'd like to discuss, if you please.
You want to stay here, don't you?
How did you know?
The Nopon are staring. Well then, Valdi, what would you say if I proposed a temporary staff exchange? Gambert, for one of your mechanics?
Dame Alex, really?
I think it would be intellectually stimulating for both our sides.
All right, sounds cool. Let me quickly talk to my buds.
Damn, Alex. What's brought this on?
Pardon? Brought what on?
Castigo premio.
Never mind.
We got the okay. They say they'll move ASAP.
Very good. This should help foster better relations between our colonies.
What do you mean better? We're already fast friends.
You're right. I misspoke.
Gambit, come on. Gotta introduce you to everyone.
Huh? What? Now? Hey, hang on.
Bienvenida a Colonia 30.
Well, that's one thing taken care of.
Right. About that.
We won't tell anyone about what Q said.
I mean, it's not like you could get court-martialed for it at this point.
For the record, though, I can't say I approve of your methodology.
Demasiado tarde, Tayon.
If you try something like that again, well, we'll just have to stop you. And then we'll put our heads together to come up with a less bloody way. So no more agonizing alone. Got it?
That's reassuring.
If that's how you really feel, then let us help you. That is, since we're friends now and all.
Thank you.
Sure. And thank you too.
That was for saving me earlier? I hadn't had a chance to say it sooner.
You really didn't have to.
It would have eaten at me if I didn't.
I have to say, I thought you were more chill than that, Alexandria. Aw, she's actually kind of a sweetheart, ain't she?
What? Are you making fun of me?
It's just a bit of friendly banter. You'll get used to it in no time.
So she's learned how to open up a little. Good for her.
No hay quien habla.
I
Listo.
see some relations have changed.
Vamos a hacer las donaciones.
We just had to persevere. We just had to persevere. That's all of them. We just had to persevere. It's looking complete. That's all of them.
Ok. Vamos con Colonia 0 porque esos manes no tienen, literalmente no tienen nada. Así como ayer.
That's all of them.
Y si quieren saber por qué me refiero a eso,
Looks like colony relations have changed.
porque se mudaron. Ya no están en esa cueva, sino que están... ¿Dónde estaban? A ver, aquí... Bienvenidos a la nueva Colonia
Looks
0.
like colony relations have changed.
No es precisamente lo más acogedor, pero... Bueno, al menos... la pasan bien. Sí, nosotros pagamos por esto. Ya por lo menos van a estar más estables. En fin. Hay que arreglar. Bueno. Quedan 2 misiones por sacar. A ver qué nos hace falta. A ver, no vas avanzando historia. Lance lo ha sacado. Y Sur de X tengo que seguir sacando misiones. Me falta mi Yavi. Ella es modo historia, así que todavía no tengo que contarlo. Vale, ya está. Ya está. La historia principal, bueno, él me falta. Ya está. Historia principal. Sentimientos reconocidos. Bueno, no sé cómo sacar esa misión. En fin. Vamos a avanzar y la próxima sesión terminamos con los que falten. Y de ahí vamos a avanzar con terminar el capítulo 6. Si es posible. Porque es muy poco lo que queda. Me voy a quitar el fácil porque estaba farmeando las cosas. Bueno. Nos vemos para la próxima sesión. Cuídense mucho. No salgan de noche. Tengan muchísimo cuidado. Al menos estos días hasta que todo se calme. Bueno, pasen bien. Buenas noches.